Hey, what's going on, Internet Land? Larry here, and I wanted to bring up the speed as to what was going on this past weekend. Out on Long Island, Hauppauge, New York to be exact, was the Long Island Retro Gaming Expo. The first one that I know of this type of expo. Basically, it was a gathering of nerds and a lot of the different stores and trading locations out here on Long Island that deal with vintage video games. I mean, we're going all the way back to Atari, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, all of them. I didn't see any TurboGrafx, but whatever. All in all, though, it was an experience. It really brought me back to my childhood. Not a sob story, not at all. Out in New York, a couple years ago, Hurricane Sandy pretty much did away with my video game systems, so I don't have any of those retros. But God help me if I did, I'd be broke right now because they would have all my money. But with that being said, I saw a lot of cool stuff there. I mean, games like in original packaging, Tetris, Donkey Kong on Atari, in its original packaging. Everyone was selling retro games, retro systems, Nintendos. I saw someone bought a Saturn. I don't know why, but they bought a Sega Saturn. And newer stuff was there as well. You know, Wii U, Xbox and whatnot, some PlayStations. But just some of the nostalgia stuff I saw. You're going to see a little video in a moment, kind of a quick gathering of some stuff that was there, you know, like for sale. Mike Tyson's punch. There was this one you'll see in the video. I think it's in the video, or it's in my flipogram. The guy was selling an NES with Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Not just Punch-Out, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Even the game itself was going for about $50. I saw, which kind of the one regret the one regret I have for not picking up was Batman. One of the greatest games on Nintendo, Batman. $15, but I don't have the systems. But that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate classic games. Now, granted, I do a lot with the Virtual Console. And as you know, my partner in crime, Anthony, he's the one really with the actual vintage systems. But maybe this Christmas, if I'm good, Santa would treat me well. Maybe get an old Retron 5, hopefully. But with that being said, and I'll probably follow up on a blog about this, you know, with these vintage video games, it's a little hard to warrant sometimes maybe somebody's purchase because you don't really know if the games even work. I was on the lookout for one of the original Pokemon games, Red or Blue. I never played them, and you know, that I kind of wanted to try and find. I saw Pokemon Yellow, saw Silver. The yellow is a Pikachu edition, range from $25 to $40. But again, I didn't have my Game Boy with me, which is dumb on my part. But still, the nostalgia is there. You also had a tabletop Ms. Pac-Man, which when I left, yours truly still had the high score, over 116,000. Not a fantastic score, don't get me wrong, very easily beatable. But for that time, and as long as I was there, I was the Ms. Pac-Man champion. But with that being said, there was a lot of guys there handing out flyers for other expos in the area, as far as New Jersey, even I think like Patterson maybe. And with more of these popping up, I'm definitely going to be going to more of these. Had a lot of retro, but I can just keep talking and you can see my pretty face for as long as you want. But let's get right to the video, and you'll see they had some cool stuff. Check it out. right, hope you liked the video. It was a quick, short 2-minute video, but that's pretty much what we had to offer. It was a small venue. Wasn't anything too elaborate, but still pretty cool, very vintage, very nostalgic. And that's pretty much what I saw. Nothing else to do on a Saturday, so I figured, what the heck, let me head out there and check some stuff out. Definitely keep an eye out on this website. We're going to be updating it more and more often. Myself and Anthony, we're going to have our podcast going. We're going to kick that back up pretty soon, Retro Gamers. And that's pretty much about it. I got work tomorrow. Boo. See you guys later.